Let's have a little talk, shall we? Just me and the world. I'm not sure how much the world has to say. I know most of us aren't too good at listening. We're all ears when it comes to, the immediate, the now, things we see on TV, things shoved at us through the media, all sorts of media, things we read in the papers, things we see on newscasts or short blurbs about starving children in Africa in between commercial breaks. We all want it to stop. We all want the world to be better. And we think we know how bad it is, and we think we know a way to make things better. But we don't. What we know is what we were told, unfortunately. And what we were told isn't exactly always right. I mean, look at the rapture. See what we get for listening to people? Embarrassed, I guess. Us humans, we don't really have a good reputation for being truthful or trustworthy. Even the most selfless of us can be quite self-centered. It's hard to imagine a world where humans weren't as fucked up as we are, but maybe someday we'll get there if we don't blow ourselves up first. If we stop worrying about all the distractions that don't fucking matter, and we actually start focusing on the things that are important to us. My dad and I, we share many of the same views. In fact, I think he's who I got most of my views from, in a sense. He planted the seeds, and my own mind sort of took off with those ideas. But, he's the one that taught me money has no value and that mankind would be better off without money. The other day, he asked me if I needed money for gas. And I told him no, I don't need money. And he asked if I had any, and I told him no. And he says, so you need money? And I said no. Nobody needs money. Paper, metal, worthless. Yet for some reason, it's what we're all after. It's what we're all trying to get. We can't get enough of it. No matter how much you have, you're always going to want more. Because in today's society, more money equals more power, right? I'll never understand why the rich are so cheap. And it's the ones who can't afford to spend the money that do. I understand the addictions, but people on the street, they have no money, but they're spending what they do get on cigarettes or alcohol or drugs. I feel sorry for them. because it's not just one man-made vice that they're, addicted to that's getting them down. It's a few of them all at the same time, sort of working together to drag them down. I was actually surprised today. A homeless guy offered to sell me cigarettes. Usually they want to bum one off you. And I'm sorry for using the term, but that's just, the term I'm used to using for sharing cigarettes. But, yeah, I just found that one weird, sort of off topic. I gave him change anyways, all the change I had on me, which I think only amounted to like $3.70 something. But it was in Canadian dollars, so you can go down to the States right now and buy a house. Economy. I don't fucking get it. I do not fucking get it. We're wasting all our actual resources to get money. We're trading something of value for something worthless. It's never about who makes the best product, or it's how can we make this product cheaper, how can we make it more affordable to produce so that we can sell more units, charge an outrageous amount and make money. Are you gonna fucking take it with you when you die? Is it gonna fucking matter when you're lying on your deathbed how much fucking money you have stockpiled? I don't give a shit if you have enough money to make Bill Gates' net worth seem like fucking pocket lint. Alright? When you're dead, you're fucking dead. When you're dying of cancer, you're fucking dying of cancer. If it's inoperable, no fucking amount of money. What the fuck's with that? You need fucking money, to do testing for, vaccinations and for combating illnesses. You need money for that. What the fuck does the money do? Do you put the money in the syringe? Do they make bandages out of money? Money doesn't feed people, it doesn't clothe people, it doesn't house people, it doesn't make anybody fucking happy. I don't want to be stuck in a world where a fucking green piece of paper, or in the case of my country, shitload of monopoly colored pieces of paper, control everything. I don't want to be stuck in a world where your status is determined by how much of this worthless shit you have. It doesn't matter how much you love your family, it doesn't matter how great a person you are, it doesn't fucking matter if you are God himself in this day and age. If you don't have a shit ton of cash, you ain't worth shit. Anyways, I could probably go on for hours, but I think getting near on 10 minutes talking about the same thing is good enough. I realized I didn't actually bring up any, facts. I got sidetracked, which I usually do when I talk. That's why I used to smoke pot. Yeah, it took longer for me to get out what I was trying to say, but at least I stayed, going in the same direction. But yeah, if you actually want to start a discussion, go ahead, post some comments. But the moment someone starts deciding to post fucking bullshit comments and bitching and whatever the hell, you know, if you turn it into an argument instead of a discussion, that'll be closed, I guess. Yeah. Take care of yourselves.